Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and today we are going to talk about some base variations. So I got some stuff still in package, and I've got a range of different bases that you could get on this Corvette Stingray here. And this is kind of the stuff I like to look for. I love looking for these different base variations. A lot of these cars, through the transition of the late 70s into the 80s and even into the 90s, as these tattoo machine cars still have base variations that will come on them. So let's go ahead and dive in from the beginning. So this one here was probably one of the earlier ones. You can see here it's got the Hot Wheels on it. It's got the name of the car, Corvette Stingray. You can see it's Mattel Incorporated, 1975. The countries of origin, the Hong Kong, and then it's got the foreign patent information, or U.S. and foreign patent information. So all of that was probably on all the original ones as well. I've got a red line in the box. I just want to show that these two cars with the same paint scheme and everything had some different variations on the base. But here we go. Here is the original with everything on there. There's a good view of it in the light. So we go to the next car, and you'll see that something has changed for whatever reason. If I can get it to show up here, it says 1980 next to Mattel Incorporated right in the middle instead of 1975 like that one does. Not sure why they changed that, but they did. So they went from 1975 to a 1980 base. So the next one on this metal flake red variation here, you can also see the 1980 is still there, but Malaysia is the new country of origin, so they've put a bar over that and placed Malaysia, so it shows you which country it was manufactured in. The next one, they discovered that, hey, we put the wrong date on there, right? The wrong year, so 1980. So they went back and put 1975 on the Malaysia base. So you see a bar covering the 1980, and we have 1975 on there. The next one in the series here, they took out the name. So no more Corvette Stingray, although I'm not sure what they were calling this, but it's probably still Corvette Stingray. And so they took off the name, so there's no name on the base for it. We take to this one, and now they've removed the patent information because it no longer, I guess, applies to the cars or whatever the rules for manufacturing are. So they've removed that as well. Or maybe it's that it's not pending, that they've actually got it. So no name, bar 1975, bar Malaysia, and no patent info to this newer one, where they just remade the whole base because it had all a bunch of the bars and stuff on it and fixes to having the new updated Hot Wheels logo instead of Hot Wheels spelled out. Mattel Incorporated 1975 in Malaysia. And then I've got this one here as well. This came from the Power Command base. They did the color effects in this as well. So as you can see, this Power Command base on this one. Your Power Command cars obviously would have had this too when they came out. And you'll see that some of the cars still use that through the 90s. So this one is a newer base here. They've redone it with Hot Wheels, which is different than any of these down here, with the Mattel Incorporated 1975 and Malaysia. So right around the time frame of this base, right, they made a new one, I guess, and decided to use it. And then this one here is an older base, and you can see it's got the double bar 1975, bar Malaysia. So here's one car, Corvette Stingray, with, what we got there, 9 variations and bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, because this one is the same as one of those down here in front. So if you love hunting those base variations, the Corvette Stingray is a good example of it. And you could find this with other cars. Sometimes they got new base years with them because of the Ultra Hot series, and they had, come out with a new name, so they gave it a new year, and then they go back to that old year. I've also seen some cars that were, made for a little while and then stopped and then remade again after a period of time, and they put a new year on that as well and then go back to it. So it could have been what they did with this one. But for whatever reason, you can see the Corvette Stingray has tons of variations. If you like this, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you want some more information on any other cars. Let me know, especially on the Blackwall era stuff, and I'll try to make a video for you guys. All right, thanks. Bye.